go.
I'll come back Friday.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. They brought the guy over that fixed it.
Yeah?
Because the guy with the bald head, so he said he drove it and he didn't hear it anymore. He said, but, so, called the guy in. He didn't look terribly happy. He was like, well, I tightened it all up. It's the top of the perch. I know it's where it's at. And I don't want to take it off myself after he's tightened it. But, yeah, I'll come back. I can bring my laptop and sit there and work. Lovely. Part of it is they deal with people that have crummy cars to start with.
Mm-hmm.
They probably think that's I mean, the guy went ahead and tightened everything. I don't know if you could think of what's loose, but I don't think he did the top bolt. And I just want to get it right. I can come in any morning except tomorrow, which is fine. Come in probably Thursday, Friday. It's better, but it's not. I think he mounted it back. I just don't think he left it back. What are you going to do when you get home?
Yeah. I'll do something.
You got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than doing nothing.
Let's do Birmingham some other day.
Sure.
It's me, Thomas the Comos. Yeah.
Messy home. You know, when we were at dinner last night, or lunch, whatever you want to call
You win.
it, yesterday at the restaurant.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Let's get up. Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah,
And
what?
then we were talking. When I mentioned the idea of having breakfast with Papa. I mean, I kind of felt like I had to mention Nana because I know that Papa wants me to not like leave her out of things. The only time we really try to do that is like a do lunch with him and I.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes she'll try to insert herself into it. And I just, she has no clue how much it bugs me to be sitting with her.
Oh, you mean she's coughing right in front of her face?
Not so much that. I mean, that's part of it when she's hacking up lungs in the restaurant.
Spits.
Yeah.
I hate that.
But I think as much of it
And she talks.
is just the talk.
Oh my God, this is a lot of food.
Well, she started talking about things that she doesn't know about. When there's a conversation going on and she's doesn't know anything about it, she'll make things up to sound like it. And Jeff and I used to play a game where we'd start talking about some news story, and then she'd immediately start talking about what it is, and then we'd start leading her in a different direction with fake information. She's agreeing with our fake information.
Yeah.
I'll see what I know can be fixed. I got no luck with this shock shop. By the time I'm done, it's going to cost as much as if I had paid a store. Because that place we just were at, to do everything, wanted $1,800. That's more than I had. That's more than I can spare. So I figured I'll do the shocks myself and come back and have them do the alignment. Well, they did the alignment, so that's fine. That's done. Rotated the tires, that's done. See if the lock key's near, but they open this up. So those, is there a little round thing in there? Yeah, right there in front. Found it. That's I have a lock on my wheels so no one can steal them. That's the key.
Oh, can you take me someday? Go to the neighborhood by the mailbox in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Can you take me to that neighborhood someday?
Drive around there.
You know what I'm talking about, right? It used to be on the street that I got my old babysitter.
Yeah, Kelly.
Yeah. So last time I saw you was a month ago?
Last month, yeah.
It was a 10?
I think it was, I'd have to look. I think it was around the 10th.
Yeah. You gonna take a nap when you get home?
I don't know. Part of me wants to.
You know, I feel bad for you these days. It's not alright. You have a meeting tomorrow and you get a call and just, you know, I pray for you. You know, I care.
I appreciate your prayers.
Jacob lied to me all my entire life. Just,
No, it's just, he's what he is.
yeah.
He's what he is. I mean, I'll never forget about him, but I do my best not to think about him.
Yeah, I should not talk about him.
No,
so.
I'm not saying you talk about it, buddy, because, you know, it's only when you're around you mention it sometimes, and it's
Yeah.
fine. I go up, when I go my day when it's just me down here.
Boogeyman, you always want to see it. Boogie.
That was a boogie.
So we're going home, right?
No, we're gonna go to Cedar Point. We're gonna sit in the empty parking lot in the cold and wait for it to open in the spring. Of course we're going home.
Are you silly?
I'm not Siri, I'm Dad.
That's what I said.
Oh,
You're silly.
you Siri.
Do you mumble that I turn right and you turn left, you go straight? You remember that a couple years ago?
Where's that from?
Josh GBTS. When we were on a sailplane together, and you and my mom, and go right, then go left.
Yeah.
God.
Crazy.
When you work in a police station, do you have a spare night at the police station?
No.
Not like a fire station?
No.
Well, how about you work at nighttime? Well, you just bring that. That's criminals at nighttime.
The criminals all day long.
Yeah, so how do you don't sleep at night?
You have to get your body used to it by starting to sleep during the day. So if you get home at 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe you wake for an hour, but then you go to bed and you sleep from 9 to like 5 or 6, and you get up, you have dinner, you get dressed, you go to work.
So it works at nighttime? How about the daytime?
Just like regular. Wake up at 7, leave at 7:30, get there by 8.
So it's not like a fire station, anything like that.
No, the reason why fire stations are like that is because they work 24 hours straight through.
Yeah.
So they get there at 8 o'clock in the morning, they work until the next morning at 8 o'clock. So they have sleeping quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Cops don't.
Let's see.
Because cops only work 12 hours at the most. Sometimes you have what's called like a swing shift, where you work like 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. Even when I worked in the hospital, I would normally get off at 11,
Mm-hmm.
get home by 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
And for work, I was still like awake, so you couldn't jump right in bed. Then work from or then sleep from and I had school the next day, so I had to get up early. So I'd sleep from midnight to 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Then I go to school for a few hours and go to work.
You let me know you see that guy again, okay?
Okay.
The guy hit you.
Oh yeah, if I happen to see him.
You let me know.
I think it was right in this space here.
Jesus. You must have lived
I don't
by.
know. These guys in the turn lane. It was back there. Well, these 2 lanes become one.
Well, if you see the guy, you let me know. You got a dash cam too.
Yeah, I do.
You know, you saw the guy again. So he did the same thing he did last time, didn't he?
He was in this lane, I was in that lane, he hit the gas. Take off.
Hmm? Okay, snow.
Snow and colder. 18 degrees right now. Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Just don't think he did the top bolt. Going around the porch. Did I ever tell you that I don't like winter?
I hate winter too, man.
Something on top of my mailbox. What is that? Looks like an outgoing letter, but why would it be there? This is from someone else. Weird. I'll take a look at that. All right, you go. Okay.
Oh no.
What?
You're going to sneeze.
Oh my goodness.
Let me get the bucket.